Well, April is Parkinson's Awareness Month.
Those at Rocksteady Boxing Bold Coast help change the lives of those impacted every day. For more than 9 years, Coach Michelle has been motivated to help locals who struggle with the disease box their way through it, serving over 150 people.
Now, there is no cure for the disease, but results have been evident through the practice that intense training can actually increase mobility and reduce tremors.
Holden and Ellsworth PD popped over to Brewer yesterday to help out during a regularly scheduled class at Titan Athletics.
Participants say this class doesn't just help them physically, but it decreases isolation and creates an environment where new friends can meet.
Sometimes people came here, 3-6 months ago, they walk in for walker, and now like they have been exercise and making new friends. Now they're able to walk without the walker. That's just changing people's life. It's just amazing what this program does.
People that are coming the most are seeing a slower progression, and some are even gaining things back, like their sense of smell, sense of taste, better balance, more strength, more core strength.
It's incredible to hear that. Well, as the class concluded, Holden PD presented Rocksteady with a $500 check as part of their 25 Days of Kindness.
They encourage anyone curious to just walk through the door and see what the class is like. Coach Michelle says you can also call her 812-0621 or check out their Facebook page. You can also look for that link on our website to learn more.